Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, we are in the hinterlands near Redcliffe in Ferelden with my three chums here. Say hi, guys. In fact, actually, no, hang on. Action shot. Action shot. There we go. Now we look badass. And yes, we are here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. So we do have a number of quests available to us. There's something right here. Requisition officer. Okay, probably should speak to her. We have these camps we need to liberate, holding the hinterlands, establish camps to hold the hinterlands, and support Inquisition activity in the region. We have, what are this? Rifts on the outskirts. Active fade rifts have been spotted in the outskirts and along Redcliffe Road. This is Master of Horses. Horsemaster Dennett may be able to provide horses for the Inquisition. He just needs to be convinced. So basically that's the quest we've got to go do. And Redcliffe itself is up there. But our main quest is this one here. The threat remains. The breach is calmed, but trouble is only the beginning. Okay. I guess I should head there first, shouldn't I? So, is that my active one? Set inactive. Clear the threat at the crossroads. Okay, there's apparently a threat at the crossroads, which we need to go sort out. There's also an requisitions officer somewhere. Where's this person? Aha! Do you have anything for me?
Dispatch for you.
Oh, sure. Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Hinterlands Field Tent Requisition. Lamb's wool and silk. Okay, so I have like a mini quest to do? Does that appear on my map? No. Where does that appear? In my quest log. Ah, there we go. Field tents are sorely needed to protect the Inquisition presence in the hinterlands from the elements. So we've got to find lamb's wool and silk and basically give them stuff. So, there we go. That's a thing for us to do. But, well, let's continue with the main quest for now. There is a giant ram goat thing in our camp. Nope. And it just snorted at me. Okay. So I'm guessing blue means kind of like innocent creatures or something. Where do we need to go? I don't know. There's so many places to go. And there's... Okay, there's more creatures this way. I guess these are my quest markers around here. Oh no, they're undiscovered locations. Interesting, okay. That's kind of cool. So we've got lots of goats. Do I need to... Oh god, no, don't... Okay. I misclicked. You did something. What have you done to me? Someone's done some effect on me. It all looks cool. Oh, there's a fight. Okay. No, fine. I would like to not be targeting the ram anymore. I feel it's not the best battle tactic. Ah, we do have some elf root. So someone's having a bit of a fight up here. We should probably investigate. Ooh, there's some iron there as well.
Apostates!
Ah, okay. Rebel mages. And... Ah, god, they just killed one of my people. You monster. Okay, fine.
Dead!
Oh god, how did someone die so quickly? How did Solus die so quickly?
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Jesus. Solus, you're alright. I don't even know how you managed to do that. I've got to remember to stop left-clicking stuff. There we go. We have a letter. Okay. Stronghold of the Apostate Mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. An unsigned letter, the scratched handwriting almost too sloppy to read. Okay, so basically that is the bad guys doing some kind of shit. I have no idea how they managed to take Solus down so quickly. He was like, 1 second he was fine, and the next he was just dead. But, okay. There is some more elf fruit up this way. I'll grab that. Ooh, and more over this way as well. Ooh, and there are some figures up there. Who are you guys? Templar Knights, okay. Well, I probably don't want to fight with you guys just yet. Even though I do keep pulling out my weapons by accident.
I'm not familiar with this.
Astrorariums. Regarding your inquiry regarding the so-called Astrorariums, it is our considered belief that these are relics from a cult that existed in the pre-Andrastrian era of the Tevinter Imperium. Now, what could be considered a cult in a society that worshipped the old gods? An order of magisters who believed in the destruction of the Magisterium, the governing body of the Imperium that determines which mages are and are not given the Magistar title. The members of this order wish to return to an earlier period where dreamers ruled, and evidence indicates they operated throughout Tevinter, though primarily in the frontier areas. There they would lock away their secrets, caches of treasure, and perhaps even secret meeting places, though we have no way of knowing for certain, unlockable only through knowledge of ancient astronomy, a practice that was, we understand, rather out of fashion in the late Tevinter period. According to our investigations, each of the Astrorariums could point to the secret cache if one knew the 3 constellations that mapped to each device present at the site. Connect the Driomas in the correct configuration and it would be revealed. Many of these relics were sought out by Andrastian cultists in the early Divine Age, the Order of Fiery Promise in particular, and destroyed. Why? Because they believed the Astrorariums held together the Veil, and that destroying them would destroy the Veil and thus the world. Such is the way of cults of any kind that the true reasons for what they could do could never truly be understood by modern minds. From a letter written by Magistar Pelendes, head of the Curial Order 512 Exalted. Okay, that was kind of cool. A bit longer than I thought it was going to be when I started reading it, but hey. So, okay, so that's an Astrorarium? Ooh, oh god, I've turned it on. What's it doing? Astrorariums allow you to unlock the secrets of the heavens. Recreate the image of a constellation by connecting the stars without making the same line twice. Oh, okay, I see. So we've got to recreate this image here using this, but we can't go back and forwards. Okay. Nope, damn it, that was wrong. Hang on. So you can go to the same location twice, but you can't repeat the line. I understand now. We made a sword. We made a star sword. Oh, I've got to click finish. Okay. Ooh, Constellation Judex. Depicted as a downturned sword, the Constellation Judex is oft called the Sword of Mercy in common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to those stars long before Andraste's time. Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which, in those times, generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as assembled by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Iran Patriarchus. Okay.
Strange.
Oh.
Where does this lead?
Okay, so it fired off 2 beams, probably leading me to more Astrorariums. So if I go do the other 2, I will find out more information about these possible cultist caches. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's not what I meant to be doing, but still, it's cool and I like it. Right, is everyone with me? Yep. I was quite shocked when that person exploded earlier, but hey, we seem to be doing okay now. So I've got to clear the crossroads down this way. I think I'm heading in the right direction. We'll find out if not. I like how there's blood all over my daggers and the long tails of my jacket. Oh. Oh, hang on, there's a thingy here. What's the thingy? What's the thing trying to tell me? Nope, we've got some loot. And a note. A letter in an empty home. Rufus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told me that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you are here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Fenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Even. Okay, so that's a family fighting itself.
That may be worth investigating.
Yeah, we'll probably take a look at that, see if everyone's dead. And I'm going to steal their stuff because they're not at home. Amulet of Dexterity, +2 Dexterity. Okay. I will borrow that. We currently have the Life Ward Amulet. I guess we're going to give ourselves... I can only wear one amulet. Damn. Which is better? Okay, let's keep the Life Ward Amulet. And you can have this Amulet of Dexterity. Okay. Ooh, there's hostiles behind me again. How are there... Ah, there's another battle. God damn it. I just came through this area. How are you people already fighting again? And who's fighting who? Oh god, you're hostile to us as well. Okay.
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Okay, so there's just apostates and Templars everywhere, and they're both hostile to us. Which is good to know. Yeah, you took a couple of hits in that, as did I. I don't want to waste a potion just yet. We'll just have to keep an eye on her. Oh, has everyone leveled up? I think people might have leveled up. Let's have a look. Varric, level 3 rogue. We've all leveled up. Jesus, when did that happen? Okay, I didn't notice that at all. Fair enough, I've got a point to spend. What are we going to spend our point on? We were kind of going down the double daggers route, which, you know, was kind of interesting to me. So, parry. A quick block. You quickly block a strike made by your foe, then counter as their own defences fall. That sounds pretty good. Ripping fangs. If flanking, your twin fangs will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. Ooh, sneak attack. That sounds pretty good, actually. Attacks upon a target's back or flank are much more likely to be killing blows. Your strikes cut deeper into any foe's current health is lower than your own. But we do have other trees to look at. We're not going to worry about archery. It's not sabotage just yet. Subterfuge. Subterfuge, rather. Yeah, attacking from stealth does give us an advantage. I have to remember that. And in fact, that would be a good one to pick up earlier on. Lost in the shadows. You live in the darkness. Entering stealth is now instant and removes all debilitating effects on you. While in stealth, you can even pass through enemies without being noticed. Yeah, I want that. Okay, so that's me done. Varric, you've got 2 points to spend. So, you are a rogue, and you are going to be in the archery tree. So you already have long shot. You fire a powerful single shot that delivers more damage the farther you are from the target. Archer's lance. Long shot now rips through every enemy along its path, doing bonus damage for each target it hits. That sounds powerful, but I'm not sure how well the AI would handle that. Death from above, you do more damage when firing from elevation. First blood, you've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do more damage to enemies that are only lightly injured. That would make him a good starter, and as he's got the range, pulling enemies towards us could be pretty powerful. So let's give him that. We do still have another point. So explosive shot, you fire a powerful shot that explodes on impact, damaging enemies around your target. Oh, that could be pretty useful. Yeah, take those two. Thank you. Who's next? Cassandra, level 3 warrior. So everyone leveled up without me even noticing. Let's see, you've already got shield wall and payback strike. You fight all the harder when you're hurting, gaining stamina when you lose health. Wow, that's pretty cool. Bear mauls the wolves, using techniques perfected by Orlesian cavaliers. You can't be flanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Pretty good. Turning the bolt, your expertise with the shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. I wonder if that includes magic attacks. Damage reduction of 50%. Wow. Yeah, I like that. Let's give you that one. You've got another point to spend. So what are your other trees? Two-handed weapon which you're not using. Battle Master. These cunning warriors control the battlefield and everyone on it. They bolster their allies, hamper their enemies, and take advantage of any sign of weakness. Grappling chain. With a hooked chain and a lot of muscle, you drag your target into arm's reach. Pretty cool. Or Vanguard. These stalwart warriors protect their allies by making themselves the biggest target on the battlefield. When enemies take the bait, vanguards pick them apart with brutal precision. Cool. I mean, that sounds cool. Challenge. Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting a targeted enemy and improving your guard. Warcry. You taunt all nearby enemies with a shouted challenge, gaining extra guard for each enemy affected. Again, that sounds pretty cool. Warcry could come in pretty handy, getting everyone to kind of focus on one person. Let's see how that works out for us. And Solus, our mage. Okay, so where have you spent your point previously? You've gone for winter. I do like cold magic. The whole shattering mechanic is really quite cool. So you have Winter's Grasp. You lock a target in a sheet device, freezing it in place. We can upgrade that to Winter's Chill. Winter's Grasp now damages and chills nearby enemies as well. However, only the primary target is frozen. Fade Step. You let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. Interesting. Winter Stillness. By standing still, you enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. That's kind of powerful. Mana Surge. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. Wow, that would be pretty powerful, actually. I want that one. Yeah. Take that. Let's see. We could give you something from one of the other trees as well. I mean, fire magic, storm magic, spirit magic. They're all pretty cool. Let's have a look at fire magic first. Flash fire. You ignite an enemy with searing pain and send them fleeing in panic. Immolate. You unleash a massive explosion, leaving enemies in the area burning in agony. Yes. I don't even need to read anything else. Okay, so we're going to be taking command of people a little bit more to, tell them how to use their abilities, but that's pretty cool. I want Solus like exploding people and then freezing the survivors solid so I can shatter them with a single blow. It's just the kind of thing that excites me. Not in that way, you dirty-minded people. Okay, so
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
okay. And if that's all you've got to say, then we're just going to keep on going. Ooh. Ah, iron. Now, we did see some of this earlier. Okay, I just take the iron, do I? Fair enough. We've got dead mages and dead Templars. Interesting. Oh wow, there's a lot of dead people down this way. And everything's on fire.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Okay. Who's next? We killed a bunch of people then. That was actually pretty quick and easy. Didn't even have to go into tactical mode.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm. Doesn't look like they're listening.
I need to be stealthing more, I keep forgetting about that. Okay. We're doing pretty well here, actually.
One down. Be ready. More coming our way.
Okay, we took out the apostates. Now I think we've got Templars coming in. Coming in from this side. I've got some allies over there. It's fine, we can let them soak up some of the damage. We've got Mana Surge active. Got a good shatter on that guy as well. Want to shut that guy down. There we go. Get rid of that guy at range. Man, this guy's pretty tough, actually. Oh wow, he's wailing on Cassandra.
That was easy.
Okay, we managed to get through that
It's
without
done.
anyone being taken down. Nice. I like how everyone's covered. Well, okay, me and Cassandra are covered in blood. Varric looks as clean as a day. Hey guys, don't mind the blood.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Yep, some people have been calling, me that. And yeah, you asked me. You were asking after me.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy. Don't you support the Chantry on that's no excuse. It was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Okay, appeal to them. Will that work? But they want me dead. Most of them do seem to want me dead.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
That doesn't sound like an easy thing to do.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay, we need to speak to Corporal Vale. And yeah, she seemed mostly on our side, so that's good. It's nice to have some friends. Where is Corporal Vale? Is Corporal Vale here?
I'm pleased to hear it. Could be better.
Apparently not. So what is around here? We've got a landmark. Just up there. So we came all the way down here. Oh, there's a quest marker back up there. What's this landmark you're telling me about? Oh, it's a giant statue. Okay, fair enough. Can I do anything with aforementioned statue? I can claim it. Okay, I don't know what that does, but... Cool, okay. Saga of Tirda Brightax of Our Mother. Is this poetry? This looks a little bit like poetry. I'm probably not going to read poetry, but still. That's cool. I have claimed that, one of 7 apparently, so we do need to keep an eye out for those. Is there any way to heal up or replace potions? Okay, I can buy and sell stuff. And there's a bunch of little quest markers floating around. Let's go speak to Vale first, and then we will see about picking up all the other quests that seem to be offered to us. I can't fit through that gap, apparently. Oh, there's some loot. Just lying around. I'll have that, thank you very much. Lamb's wool. Okay. We did need some of that. We've got 2 of those. Excellent. Right, where is Vale? Vale? Oh, you have the blooming cliff, aren't you? Fine. I'll come up here. I'm sure my subordinates are meant to come to me. That's meant to be how this works, isn't it? Corporal Vale. Hello.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Okay. Tell me more. You said people might starve.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Okay. What's happening with the Templars around here?
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Okay. And the mages?
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Okay. Tell me about the Horsemaster, because I need to go see him.
Tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition.
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
And you as well.
Okay, I guess we're pretty much finished talking to that guy. So, power. Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Okay. So, we need to gain 4 power so we can travel to Val Royeaux. Which means claiming some camps and sealing some rifts and claiming monuments, maybe? I feel like I want to claim that monument up there. But let's see what we can do. So, I'm going to take a break now, as this episode is running on quite timely. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully I will see you later for the next one. Bye!